Oh, there we go. What up, y'all? All right, so I got some time before we got to go watch film. So let's watch some of y'all film. All right, because I know everybody be kind of asking me. Um, first of all, I put my YouTube channel up there, and these will be on the YouTube channel. So so follow me on YouTube. Um, do that. Next thing, send me your film right there, and I'll start watching them live. So that's what we about to do right now. So see the email start rolling in. Now, if you don't want real feedback now, don't send it to me. But if you want real feedback, send it to me. Send me y'all film. Email me y'all film. Don't care. Well, high school kids and above. Let's just put it that way. Cause I don't want to watch no middle school kid. I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings. So high school kid and above, ninth graders and above. I don't want to see nobody that's 25 that's trying to hoop that ain't hooped in that many years. I want to see some real film. You got film, send it in. You got film. Like I said, if you haven't followed me on YouTube, my YouTube link right there. Follow me on YouTube. You know, if you on Instagram, you already follow Instagram. If you're not on Instagram, follow me on Instagram at Coach Barnes too. But what up, man? But send me your film. Send me your film and throw the email back up there for all the people that's can. Yeah, yeah. Athlete Day. I had a whole live about it. I mean, I think the rule. First of all, it's not a ruling yet. Only one kid was the one. He's the only one that got approved for the ruling. I think that it's gonna, there's a lawsuit that's in place. I think it's like 20 more kids that's gonna. So I think that it's gonna be um, where the JUCO kids are gonna, have the opportunity to join on this lawsuit, and they're gonna change the rules. But I think it's a game changer for kids. I think it gives us the opportunity to really develop kids. I think that they can go to junior college and play against, really high level competition. Um, be more ready for the college level, and even if they're not, they still have 4 years to kind of play. And then educational piece. I think some kids, if they use it right, they'll be able to um, get a master's degree. So I think educational wise, and even basketball and sports wise, I think it's a benefit for kids. So I like it personally. I hope it does pass. I think it's going to help a lot of kids. But like I said, if you want to watch your film, if you want me to watch your film live, and you want real um, feedback from a Division One coach, send it to this email that's on the ticker right there. Texas high school basketball is nice. I was out there in Cash. I was out there this summer. It's big time in Texas. Now, I ain't even gonna lie. So great for late starters, absolutely. So if you handle it right, I think it's a good deal. For the ones that's gonna try to, cheat the system and cheat the grind, I don't think it's gonna be good for them. But I mean, it's never gonna really be good for those type of people. So, whoo, Tennessee kind of down. I'm from the South, so Tennessee down. Um, they got some dogs, but like Mississippi, Tennessee, um, Alabama, those states. Well, Alabama actually kind of up right now, but Mississippi, Tennessee for sure, Louisiana are kind of down on how they used to be. Um, but I don't think nobody don't want me to watch their film. Everybody be sending me DMs. Nobody want me to watch their film. True, crazy. So you want live feedback on your film? We all finna see it on live. So if you're not scared, hey, you send me. If you didn't send it to the email, I don't have it. So I'm looking right. I'm on the email right now. What's it? App. You just send it to the email. So if you didn't send it to the email, I don't have it. Yeah, he didn't send it. I don't have it. I'm looking right at my email. That's why I keep looking left. My email on this screen, the webcam on this screen, the email on the ticker, Brian, is right there. Email me your film. It literally says it right there for you. Email me your film. People, the email is literally on the screen. Do I need to stop it? Hang on, let's stop it so you can see it. Can you see it now? Email me your film. It's right there. Sneaker King, you feel me? Like the email is literally on the film. London knows the best path to become an assistant college coach is who you know. You know what I mean? So that's the that's really the best way. So yeah, a lot of people think like I ain't even gonna say that, but a lot of people think like you just got to like you got to be um, like this guru as a coach, and really it's about who you know. You know what I mean, and how much you gonna work. Some people got to get in and work for free. A lot of people try to get in kind of late, and then they won't work for free. You pretty much have no chance. You know what I mean? Um, to me, like now that JUCO is finna be hot, I would try to go get a JUCO job if you can. You know what I mean? Um, but that's also you still need relationships as well to do that too. People hire who they know. You know what I mean? So tough business, tough business. Let me see. First, let me see. This is the first one. All right, this is the first film. People by people. Let me see. Can everybody see this? Can y'all see me? See it? Well, let's see. Let's see what we got going here. Okay. Shooter with size. athleticism doesn't seem really up to par to the Division 1 level, but it's a good block. Competition level is not great. Um, if you're a senior, I mean, I think it's a you're a senior, you average 12 points a game. That's not good unless you're on like a superstar team. So basically, like for me, if I'm watching this, it's like okay, if you average 12 points a game, I'm looking at it like okay, well then this is one of your best games because it look like the same people that you're playing against. Yeah, I think your level, D3, you know what I mean? I think you play the Division 3 level. I think that if you with some development, maybe, you know what I mean? I'm never gonna say never. I never say never. But from what I just saw, the Division 3 is probably the area that you should probably like strive for. One, because of athleticism. Two, there was multiple times in the film where you kind of missed a point blank layup. Three, the competition level that you're playing against is a little bit, you know, questionable, I should say. And then your points per game um, is a little bit difficult to gauge because you don't know if those kids are like the kids that was on the floor don't look like they are Division 1 players at all. You know what I mean? So, but you know, if you sending in DMs, I'm not watching it. I told you email. Send me the email so I can pull it up on the computer. Okay, next video, my man Ab, he sent his video. So, like I said, I hope you take the. I'm not gonna be rude, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. So I said, if you don't want to hear the truth, don't send me the film. I'm gonna tell you the truth. But continue to keep working. Your ball handling needs work. You know what I mean? It's good that you got a good shot. Um, talking to, I think his name was Matt. It's good that you have a good shot, but like I said, when you have guys that are athletic and they're closing out to you, I don't know how well you'll be able to get that shot off. So that's something that you have to, that's why you got to go play against people that's a little bit more athletic than you and more talented than you, so you can see kind of where your game is. But from the competition level that I've seen, like that I saw in your film, I don't think that is up to par to a Division 1 level. I don't think it's up to par to like some high level JUCOs. You know what I mean? So just continue to keep working. You know what I mean? Division 3 is where I think you can probably end up. You know, but like I said, prove me wrong. All right, next film on the doc. On the docket. Let's see. All right, well that went small. Need to be a little bit bigger. There we go. Ball handling needs major improvement. You're not getting that shot off at our level. I don't know if you're getting that shot off at the Division 2 level. Yeah, ball handling needs major improvement. You need to work on your ball handling every day. Them moves not working at our level at all. I don't think that move working at the Division 2 level. Yeah, but you ball handling every day. 15 minutes a day, you need ball handling for sure. Right there, that wasn't a good pass at all. Anybody that's athletic and is a good defender stealing that. Also too, like, y'all competition level gotta be better, you know what I mean? 'Cause that's a big thing. Your competition level is huge. Yeah. So, after watching your film, I don't know if you could play at the college level, to be honest with you. And I'm not trying to be negative, I don't know because I think that there's a lot of games I don't know what grade you're in, number 1, but there's a lot of, things in your game that you need to work on for sure. Ball handling is a major one. They got you playing the point guard spot, And as soon as somebody pressure you, I don't know that you're gonna be able to get by nobody at this level, at the Division II level, at the JUCO level. You know what I mean? Even the Division III level, because there's really good athletes at the Division III level as well. So, um, I think that you need to continue to keep working on your game for sure. You know what I'm saying? You never know what happens, how much work you put in, but as of today, I don't think you can play in college at all. Kevin, okay, there we go. All right, class of 2029. What do I need? Okay, so I can gauge. Okay, let's see. Y'all can see this, right? Okay, all right. Let's see the next one. Your feet on your shot is to the left, so that's bad mechanics. That's gonna get blocked at our level. You ain't playing against ain't nobody on that floor that's 6'5" and above that you playing against. Your shot mechanics are kinda rough. You're not getting none of them shots off at our level. Not getting shot. Your rotation on your ball spinning like this. Um, yeah, you need work on your shot mechanics. Like none of that's getting off. Yeah, 2029, you got some time to work on it, but man, like your feet are turned away from the basket. It's actually impressive that you're making shots. But like I said, like the guys you playing against, like it's your competition level is everything. Please don't put free throws on a highlight tape, just FYI. Just for everybody. Like free throws don't go on a highlight tape. Ball handling, you need to work on that for sure. Okay, that was a good move. Good spin. Good pass. Like I said, the guys that you playing against don't look like they can play either. That was a travel. Okay. All right. I think 2029, you got to change your mechanics on your shot. That's all I'm gonna say. Change your mechanics on your shot. You got to work on your ball handling. Some stuff that you desperately have to improve to even have a chance. Like I said, you got time, so hey, you got some time. So it depends on how much you want to work to be good. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of people that start off like that, and because you're a freshman, you got time, but you got to get in that gym and you got to work. And this summer, you need to reconstruct your whole entire shot, in my opinion. So, so let's see. Okay, let me pause. We got a 2025 right here. Yeah, Kevin, if you have skill work every day, you need to go get your money back because there's no way you have skill work every day and your shot looks like that. Like that ain't like your shot. Like there's no way your shot looks like that. And you get skill work every day. So you need to they need to fix your shot mechanics. Your feet are to the left, and you shooting the ball straight on. Like that's bad. Your actual shot is bad as far as the mechanics go. So if you getting skill work every day, you need to go get your money back because they taking your money. And I mean in the most respectful way. Saw you at the grind station. Yeah, y'all should have said something to me, bro. I'm not like if y'all see me, say what's up. Like I ain't even like that. Kevin, listen to me. I'm telling you what you need. I'm telling you what you need to do. Okay. You trying to convince me about yourself. And I'm telling you what you need to do as a coach. I'm looking at you like as of today, you cannot play at the college level. So what you need to do to fix yourself so that you even have a chance is to fix your shot mechanics for sure. You need to work on your ball handling. If you don't do that, you have no chance to play this level. I'm just being honest. Because guys at this level, like me at 33 years old, is blocking that shot. You're not getting that shot off on me. So Like, I know you're not getting a shot off on dudes that's in their prime. So take what I'm telling you. Like I said, if y'all don't want the feedback, don't send the film. But if you have skill training and they have you shooting like that, and that's your skills training, you need to go get your money back. Just being honest. So you should change your shots in the off season. You know what I mean? You need to change your shot in the off season. Right now, don't even worry about it. Like just go through the season. You get what I mean? But that's something that you have to do this off season for sure. Your feet got to get straight. Your shot got to get straight, and that's something you got to work on all the time. And if you haven't watched the Steph Curry documentary, you should do so. I would advise you to do that because he changed his shot and he's the best shooter in the world. I ain't saying you're gonna be Steph, but I'm saying if Steph can do it, you can do it. So, um, yeah, you probably don't need to go play AAU. You need to go fix. You need to fix your shot. You're a freshman, man. You got time. If you go on that shot, you go with that shot. By the time you a senior, over with, over with. So next film. It's like a 7 minute. I ain't watching 7 minutes. I need just a minute, maybe a couple minutes. All right. So let's see what we got here. Okay. Okay. There we go. Rebound. Give me a little tip. Okay. 34. I think this guy. You ain't playing hard enough already. I can already see that. You ain't playing hard enough. That's a good shot though. That's a bad shot that you made. Okay. You got to work on your ball handling for sure because you really carry it right there. That's a good take. I like that. It's a good take. That ain't bad. You need to go JUCO and develop. Like you can tell that you got a chance to play. You got a chance to play at the college level, and you gotta get to JUCO and then really work on your game. Because right now you like a 4 or 5 man trapped in like a 3 man, 3 man's body, which is nothing good. Like you got a lot of good stuff to your game because like you aggressive driving, and your first clip was a tip in. Ball handling is something that you got to work on every day. You got to play way harder than what you play. You're not playing hard enough. And no, and y'all got to stop putting the free throws on the highlight tape. That ain't no highlight. You got a good mid range game, which that's rare in the kids nowadays. But you got a chance to be good, bro. I ain't even lying to you. Go to JUCO, man. Go somewhere where you can get some numbers. Go play. You get a man, develop. Go to the post grad. Any one of those. But I think like you got a pretty good game, bro. You just need some. You just need some refining. You know, if that makes sense. And then you gotta play harder than what you're playing. Your competition level look just all right too. Yeah, and ain't no bigs out there. But yeah, you got a good game, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Get in the gym. Get in the gym. Work on your game. Yeah, get in the gym. Work on your game this summer for sure. And man, just keep working because like you gonna be a late bloomer. Because once you figure out like you can get to your spots, you can make shots, things like that. Like once you figure out how you can get to your spots every time and score, and you start getting more athletic and stuff like that, man, you gonna be all right. So that's what I got for you, my man. Uh, I think you got a chance. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I would go post grad. I would go JUCO, um, something like that to try to give yourself an opportunity to really develop and get better. Obviously, I can tell that you you either started playing late or you was like one of the tallest people when you was young, and now you know what I mean. Now you kind of at a spot now where you're a senior that you are really developed enough to be a college player today. You know what I mean. So you got to go and you know what I mean. You're gonna have to go and go develop. You know what I mean. So, but that's what. On to the next one. But appreciate y'all. I like this. It's cool. I get to give y'all some real feedback because people be out here lying to y'all. I know they do. Oh, Devin. Hey man, don't send me multiple emails, okay? It don't matter how many you send me. I saw what I saw. I don't need that many emails to know what it is, okay? Grandson plays two guards, so we got a 2027. Okay. All right, so just a FYI, all right. Free throws do not belong on the highlight tape. So if y'all got some of these highlight tapes that like y'all putting free throws, like we're not doing it. You know what I mean? Um, you know what I mean? So that don't go on the highlight tape. So you make a highlight tape, don't put your free throws. All right. Like I mean, put buckets because that's what coaches want to see for real. You know what I mean? Throw some rebounds in there. Like my man, I told you he had a chance. His first clip was a tipping. I'm like, okay, he a hustle guy. But then I also saw, hey man, that you don't play hard enough. So that's something that he can build upon to try to get better because like a lot of people don't know. You don't know what you don't know. You know what I mean? So let's take it on to the next one now. But the email's starting to roll in now. Let's see. It's dope. Oh yeah, what up, Teddy? My boy. What you on, man? Just sent one. Okay, cool. All right. Here's the next one. JoJo Summer Hoop. Who we got here? Which one, JoJo? All right. So whoever clicked this, we gotta get to the point. This highlight clip that you got here get you somebody will watch it. For the first, this off the first 15 seconds. It's a bad shot.
Okay.
But a good hit. Not a good shot. He 2027 got to work on his speed and agility for sure. If you want to play at the Division 1 level, potentially could be a Division 2 guy, but like Division 2 finna get really good now. So if he don't get athleticism, that could be tough. Competition level is bad. They gotta get him about these tournaments like this. I would recommend playing him a grade up to where he is today. Got good size if he gonna play the point guard. You know what I mean? Don't use his left hand well at all. He all right, as I see in the video. It's a good rebound. Better follow the shot. But the competition level make this bad. So it's hard to tell. Like,
there you go, JoJo.
Kids that can't play. So that would be my analysis of that one. Point guard 5'11". Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good one too. Okay, gonna be a good one. Gonna be a good one. Gonna be a good one. Remember, when you're a little guard now, you got to show it all. When you're a little guard, your feet, I like to say you got to show it all now. What you can do, you guard and all that. Good mechanics, great jab, good jab work. You don't see that a lot. Solid defense. That's pretty good defense right there. I don't know if your foot speed is really up to par, but that was good defense. That's a bad shot. Good hit, but it's not a good shot. Okay. This must be highlights from one game. This is real feedback of what I would be thinking if I was watching your highlights. That wasn't no assist. I know you put that in there, but that wasn't no assist. You can shoot, or are you a point? Shoot with that point. All right, you already beat the dude. Go. Too much dribbling right here. Dribble the whole possession. You found the guy, but you dribble 14 seconds in the shot clock. It depends on if y'all playing 35 seconds. You dribble 20. Okay. Good shield. You have some good stuff in your game. Where I think you at, you know what I mean, is I think that you are a guy that I think you are a guy that probably needs post grad. I think D2 is probably going to be your ceiling because I don't think you're athletic enough to play at the Division 1 level personally. But I think that you have some good, like, intangible stuff to your game, like fundamentally sound. I think that you got a good jab step. I think some of those passes that you threw is fool's gold because it's not going to work. It's not going to work if you were to play at this level or even Division 2 level. Like, you're not going to be able to get those passes through. It's not going to be that easy, But I don't think I don't think you're just a bad player, but I don't think you a Division One player. You know what I mean? And it'll be kind of. I think you're a Division Two potential role player by the time you become like a senior. I think that you maybe could play hefty minutes, but that's just everything for you always is going to depend on how much you work. And I think more of your game um, you got to work on. And then another thing too, like you made a move. Like once you play in the point guard, once you make a move, you got to get up the floor and go. You know what I mean? You can't be just playing with the basketball at the point guard spot because two good dudes are two good defenders. They're too good of defenders at this level. Division One, Division Two, Division Three. They're good defenders. So like you can't be playing around with the basketball. You got to go ahead and go about your business. So hey, they keep hitting me about this about Jaleel. So let's see what Jaleel got. Jaleel is next on the docket. Mm-mm. We're gonna have to get. We're gonna have to get. Y'all gonna have to get some. Let me see. All right. Okay. Show me some. Okay, that's tough. Good start. Good start. You got me intrigued. Got me intrigued. Good speed. Really good speed. I don't like that shot. You obviously didn't make it because you didn't show the rest. You probably turned that ball over right there too because you didn't show the rest. Okay. Like your athleticism. Would like to see more of your game. Um, probably need a year post grad or a year JUCO. That pass ain't gonna work at the Division One level, but it was a good pass for your level. Yeah, pretty athletic, good athlete. I think that you got to get stronger. So I think you're a good JUCO candidate. I think you're a JUCO guy that can end up probably making it to the 4 year ranks. Um, well, you said you swear you made it, you didn't turn it over. It looked like you turned it over. So if you won't, if I'm the one that watched that, right? You trying to defend yourself here. But think about it, if I'm the one that watched it and you sent that to a coach, that's what I think. I think that you missed that shot, and I think you turned the ball over. So you know what I mean? Like always, whatever you're trying to sell on your highlight tape, make sure that the message is sent clearly. Don't just throw a highlight tape together and then send it to coaches. Like make sure you do some thought. Like, okay, what do I want the coach to see? If you were watching your highlight tape, you were trying to recruit somebody. Think in the mind of a coach. What would I do? You know what I mean? So, that's how I would go about it. You know what I'm saying? And then also, like, man, you need to entertain some JUCO and try to, get stronger and get, play against some higher level competition. Even though I think you're in Georgia, right? Georgia got high level competition. You know what I mean? So I think that, hey man, I think you got a chance, but it just how high you go is going to depend on. You know what I mean? Going to depend on you. Cam, I think you nice. Like, come on, man. Like, I think you nice, man. You all right? Come on, man. You just being funny, I guess. You trolling as the kids say. Some Wayne sent me a empty email. So if you had something to send an email, resend it. All right. Brian Magnus. Okay. Let's see. See what we got here. But like, yeah, like I think to me, I think a lot of kids, for the most part, have a chance. But then if you don't have nobody like telling you like what you need to do, you know what I mean? It's hard. You kind of out here thinking that you know what I'm saying, you're doing something. So Vanessa Maximus, let's see what she got. Give me that. Girls are more fundamentally sound and they listen more than dudes. Okay. She look like she look like she a dog. She look like she tough. Just watching the film off the rip. So I like that. You know what I mean? Okay. Cash. She did put on a show. What grade she in? Show me that in the comments, Kanye. What grade is she in? Okay, Cash. She tough. I like her. Yeah, she going crazy. Yeah, she going crazy. Let me watch one more of her. Let me watch one more. Watch one more. Watch one more. Cause she got another one. Okay, I need to start this over. That's a good pass. All right. I think this is what I think. I think that people gonna look at her body and size and like write her off. But she got game to me. She can score it. She look like she can facilitate. She look like she's a tough player. So like, you know what I mean? If anybody sleep on her, they true. I would, if I was a girls coach, I recruit her. You know what I mean? But then again, like I said, I ain't seen the pool out there though either. You know what I mean? So, but she nice to me. You know. So, oh, she a freshman at the D2. Like, yeah, she tough. She tough. I like her. I like her. What's your advice on playing time for JV but not getting PT on varsity? I mean, I think you gotta get the playing time, but man, you gotta make sure that you know, you grinding and you know, um, make sure you grinding. You know what I'm saying? Keep working so that you can play on varsity. So you gotta continue to keep working. Hey, Amir, you want me to? I don't know. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here. Like, I'm not respectful. I'm not really on your time. So if you want me to see it, you better send it. Let's see. Okay, we got an IMG over here. IMG. Okay. See what I got over here. Hold up, 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 hold up. All right. Okay. Talk to me. Jared. Okay, I see Raw already. Raw. Okay. Yeah, Raw, Raw. Got good talent though. Raw. Game is raw. You got a good little skill set, big dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, that's why I like that defense, the offense. Show me some. Okay, gotta get a little bit more athletic, but I like it. Oh yeah, JUCO. You need to go JUCO. You go JUCO. I'm telling you, you gonna have some JUCO. Man, you need to work on your ball handling, and then man, you look like you grew fast, so you gotta grow into your body. Like once you really figure this out, you gonna be a good player, bro. I ain't like y'all know me. I ain't gonna lie. You're gonna be a good player. You got a good skill set. Yep, you got a good skill set. Once you figure out what you're doing, you know what I mean? You're gonna be all right. But if I'm you to get immediate playing time or opportunity to play, I'm gonna go Rico. You know what I mean? I think that you got the length. I don't know if your athleticism is there yet to be a Division One player. That's why I say you probably need like another year. But and don't take that as a bad thing. Like you still developing your game, and especially this rule pass. Like I'm going to JUCO for sure. Got a good shot. I don't know how efficient you are, but your shot don't look too
Nice
bad.
corner.
You down and ready right there, which I like that. That's good. You got a good game, bro. I ain't lying. You got a good game. You got a good game. You got a good game. Got a good game, brother. So like yeah, you got a good game. Jerry Smith, you got a good game. Um you need to make sure that you're continue to keep working. You know what I mean? Continue to focus on like just kind of figuring out your body. That take work and getting into the gym. Like I said, it looked like you grew really fast and like you're trying to figure out your body. And so that's why I think that JUCO will be actually advantageous for you. I think this summer is going to be huge for you. Like I think this summer is going to be a huge summer for you. If you really get in the gym and you work and you really like try to figure some stuff out, then I think you could be pretty good, bro. I think you got the intangibles that people are looking for. I think you look the part, and you got a good skill set. You know what I mean? You just raw in your game. And when we say raw as a coach, it means like it doesn't mean like you suck. It just means like you don't have like the fluidity of your movements. You're not really elusive like you need to be to play at this level. So you know what I mean. So, but you got a good game. You know what I mean. So if I'm you, continue to keep working. I think you have an opportunity to play at the college level. You know what I mean. But if I'm you, I would start off in JUCO so that I can go get some confidence, gain some confidence, and then end up having the opportunity to move up. You know what I mean. So and I don't know if his dad sent that or who sent that, but that was good. Okay, got another one. Let's see. Ooh, weed is small. Let's see. We got some. This from Wayne. We had Wayne earlier. This Wayne. All right. Okay. Y'all see this? Okay, cool. Let's go. All right. Competition is already questionable. So actually, a pretty good shot right there. Strong right-handed driver. I ain't seen him go left yet. All right. So, I think he has potential to be a JUCO kid, but I would need to see more than 26 seconds. You know what I mean? Because the competition level that he playing against, if I was watching that and somebody was like, "Oh, look, take a look at him," I'm not looking at him. You know what I mean? And that's just me being truthful. So, he dribbled all right hand. I really didn't see if he had a left hand. Don't know if he got one. I got too many questions leaving that to understand to really like kind of get a feel for him. You know what I mean? Um, that the competition level that he's playing against one good. Athleticism really wasn't necessarily up to par. If he is athletic, you didn't really do a good job of showing that in the film. So that's the type of stuff that like when we're watching film, we want to see that. You know what I mean? And it's not that he might be good, he might not be good. I'm leaving with questions, and that ain't never good as a college coach. You know what I mean? So, um, but I think he could benefit from JUCO as well. I don't know how good he would be at JUCO, but that's what I see. Okay, next one. Oh no, it's all good. I'm just giving you feedback, man. Like y'all can take it or leave it. You don't, you know. Competition level already shaky from the beginning. So I'm gonna assume that you're a shooter. You're a shooter that doesn't have size. So that's gonna be a struggle for you. So more on the Division 2, Division 3 side because of your size. There's kids that's like 6'6" doing the same thing you're doing. You know what I mean? Um, like I said, the competition level doesn't really look great. You know, that wasn't the like this is a bad clip. Let me just tell y'all. So this is a bad clip right here. All right. You put it on your highlight tape. I'm just giving y'all feedback. I'm watching this. All right. So the ref waved the shot off. Like he waved it off. Right. That's not a good clip because the basket didn't count. Your shot's bad right there off the dribble. So your one dribble pull up is kind of a little shaky. So I would chalk it up as you a shooter. Okay. I don't know if you can defend. A lot of shooters can't defend, so that would be a question mark that I have. But like I said, Division 2, Division 3, probably more Division 3 would be your level if you had a chance to play in college. The competition level is definitely a question mark for everybody. That's a college coach. You know what I mean? That clip doesn't need to be in there at all. Um, you know, it's a good rebound. You know, so that would be my analysis of your game. So let's see, little Lee. So Wesley Simon, 2024. Where you at now, Wesley? Because it say 2024 on this. Okay, got the next one. Where we at? Okay. So Wesley Simon, I don't. Are you at a post grad? Okay, let's see what we talking about. All right, good 15-footer. Oh, you finna LeBron chase down? Give me that. Okay, that's a good clip. Oh, you're getting the passing lane. I like that. Okay. All right. So one thing right here. Okay, let's talk about this part right here. Okay, I really don't like this because I think it's bad fundamentals. So you see how you dribbling on the left side of the floor with your right hand? That's bad, right? You got to dribble with your outside hand on the outside of the floor because if somebody's pressuring you, you dribble with your inside hand, you're gonna get the ball taken from you. So, but I just wanted to say that because that's the stuff that I see when I'm watching film, and y'all be thinking that we don't see stuff like that. So that's a pretty good move, but I don't know how good that player is. Okay, your triple threat, you gotta work on some more fundamental stuff. Work like fundamental work for you. Um, you athletic and things like that, and you can make some plays, but man, like it's raw. You know what I mean? That's I'm back to another kind of kid that's like raw. You super raw in your game because your fundamentals aren't tight. You know what I mean? You can do some stuff, but how much can you really do when you playing against really high level competition? You know what I mean? That'll be my question. I think that you need to go JUCO as well to develop. I think that if somebody will redshirt you at the JUCO level, I think that that'll benefit you. Um, you know, and then it's how like all of it to me. Some of y'all kids that I'm talking about JUCO, like everything for you is about how much you work and how much you improve your game. You know what I mean? Like because you got some athleticism that helps you be good, but your fundamentals aren't very great, and that's the difference. Like it's a lot of kids that be like fundamentally sound, but they don't have the characteristics what it takes to be a college player, and then you do have the characteristics and the athleticism to be a college player, but then you lack the fundamentals. So then what you just like them, you know what I mean? So I think you got to get more fundamentally sound. I think that you have to really work on your game this summer to try to like make sure that you get better at different things like uh, your triple threat. You know what I mean? Cleaning that up. I think your one dribble pull up. You're dribbling with your left hand, ball handling. Like you got to work on stuff like that because like it looks like from watching the film that your ball handle is not great, and most kids don't work on their ball handle. You know what I mean? Because it's not fun. Most kids can shoot. So if somebody puts pressure on you, which nobody's pressuring you right now, in the film that you showed me, if somebody's pressuring you, I don't have confidence that you can handle the basketball. You know what I mean? So that's just something that you need to work on. It's not a bad thing. Go to, I would try to go to JUCO, but this summer is going to be a big summer for you. You know what I mean? And you got to make sure you get in the lab 2 to 3 times a day. See the next one. We got Cam. You wearing me? All right, Cam. I'll watch. You just want me to give you my feedback on you. Come on, man. Hold on. Yes, sir. I've been wanting to do this, by the way, too. Like I've been wanting to do this for a while, and so this kind of like my first or second time doing it because like I think y'all need like not to be ugly, but I think y'all really need like feedback, like somebody to tell you like this ain't good enough, or like man, stop wasting your time, or this is the type of things that you need to work on because I think that it's beneficial to you so that you know like okay, where should I be eyeing that because every kid is not a Division 1 player, every kid's not a college player, and sometimes like you get that messed up in the with all these people that's like, you good, you this, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, no, you're not like that. Here go Cam. All right. So Cam's going to Rice. Cam's a good player. You know, Cam is a good point guard. See good change of pace. If y'all want to see what a Division 1 player look like, let's watch Cam. All right. Look at this right here. Change of pace. He froze the dude at the top and then he just blew by him. Layup. All right. So his speed is at a different level than the guys that he's playing against. Like them dudes can't keep up with him. So that's a bad shot. He made it, but that's a terrible shot. But his speed is totally different. If you're watching the film right now, them dudes can't keep up with him because he's at a different speed. That's what's the difference. So when you're looking at guys that you're like, why are they a Division 1 player compared to other ones? That's what it looks like. When we just watched the other kid, his speed was nowhere near as fast as this speed is. And that kid, this kid right here is going to play in the American Conference. You know what I mean? So, his speed, them dudes can't even do no with it. He's physically more strong and more athletic than the guys that he's playing against. Man, he's stopping the dudes on the down. That was an excellent pass right there over pressure. Them dudes are pressuring him because he plays in Dallas. So, man, he's the top of the scouting report. So them dudes, they going at him every game. You know what I mean? Everybody trying to get a piece of him. And man, look at his pace. You know what I mean? Like that's just a tough move right there. Defensively, like I said, just took the ball. He's just physically more stronger and athletic, and his speed is different. Like he's just playing at a way different pace. So hopefully, you guys see the difference of what like a Division 1 player look like compared to like some of the kids that y'all been showing up like D3, D2, JUCO, things like that. And if you have this type of athleticism and this speed and you're not playing like that, then man, you're really doing yourself a disservice, and that's why you're not getting recruited. But like if you can, I mean, it's a clear difference. If you can't see the difference, like I don't know what to tell you, but it's a clear difference in his speed compared to what I watched by some other guys. So Cam's a good player. He's really improved. He's actually gotten a lot better since I saw him this summer. You know what I mean? He's playing a lot more confident. You can see it on the film. You know what I mean? So I'm not finna watch 10 minutes of your film, man. You could have texted me this, but but yeah, like that's the difference. So you can't see the difference between that, then you ain't trying to see it. That's really it's me being real with you. So Jaden Kemp. All right, let's see what Jaden got for me. Sorry, when it take a long time, some of the links are easier. The links are Taze, show yours. Send me your film. Taze, boy, I got to go to Synergy to get your film, man. But the all right. So this is another one. I think his name is like Jaden. All right. It's a good move. Okay, good finish. JUCO kid looked like, JUCO kid. Play at Midland. Okay. So look at the difference between JUCO and the high school kids I've been watching. You know what I mean? Like look at the difference. Like it's just a total difference in speed. I gotta look at Caden. Caden, we finna look at your So this is how I kind of operate. So when it's with college kids, especially JUCO kids, like the highlight tapes are good. You know what I mean? But then I'm about to dissect his stats so y'all can see what I look at as a college coach, because people send me film like this all the time. First of all, he dribbling too high in this play right here. I actually do remember him this fall. I do remember him. He plays at a different pace than the high school kids we just watched. Like come on, it's not even close. So, so I would see that and I'm like, oh man, that's pretty decent. That's a pretty decent clip. Ain't bad. All right. So then what would happen is I would go to, hang on. Let me so y'all can see my work. This is how I would do this. All right. So a person would send me the clips, right? So I'm looking at, I think his name is Jaden Kemp. All right. So I would go to nationaljuco.org. That's the first thing I'm going to, because he plays at a junior college. Right. I'm going here. I'm going to men's teams. You know what I mean? Go show me somewhere else. Hang on. Took me to another tab. All right, going to basketball teams, and then we're gonna go type. He's at Midland, and then I'm gonna go stats. All right, Midland's in Region 5. So he sent me his film. See, with college guys, see, I can fact check your I can fact check your clips. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go to, where is he at? Jaden Kempson. All right, he's a sophomore. So that means if he get the year, he'll be a freshman again. But he's been in JUCO for 2 years. All right, so let's look at his stats. We finna put him on blast. So if you send me film and you're a college player, I'm going to look at your numbers because your numbers mean everything. So I explain. So look at Jaden's numbers. All right. He averaged 16 a game. He's shooting 46% from the field, which is good for a guard. He's shooting 22% from the three, which is bad for a guard. He's shooting 79% from the free throw line, which is good. You want a guy that can make free throws. He got 3 rebounds, which I don't know how tall he is. He looked like he was like 6'4" on the film. To me, any dude over 6'4" that's not averaging 4 or 5 rebounds a game is bad. And then he averaging 2.3 assists per game. All right. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go look at his split stats because I want to see how many turnovers he had averaging. Because this is what I really would do. You get what I mean? This is what I really do. So he has 28 assists to 27 turnovers, right? He got 24 steals on the year, which is good, but he obviously don't get on the offensive glass. But he got 28 assists, 27 turnovers. That's bad, all right? Because you want to have, if you playing the point guard spot, you want to have a 2-to-1 ratio. So if he got 27 turnovers, what it should look like is 28 assists and it should look 14 turnovers. So they played 13 games and he's averaging 2.3 turnovers and 2.3 assists. He's 1-to-1. That ain't good. 2 steals is really good though. So then you have to like kind of pick your poison. So then the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to his game log and I'm gonna see what he did against good teams. So they played Seminole State. He had 21. He shot 36% from the field. That was okay. Strength and Motion, Dallas Northlake. I'm not paying attention to because Strength and Motion is a prep school. Northlake is a Division III school. Weatherford is a Division I school. He went 5 for 12. He was 1 for 7 from three. He went to the line 15 times, which is impressive, right? He had 24. Then they played at University of Southwest. He didn't play much, so I'm gonna have a question of why he didn't play, why he had 6. And then they played him again, and he didn't. He had 0 points. He only took 1 shot. So I'm gonna have to ask the question like, why? What happened? Right? They played Snow. He was 4 for 11. 36% from the field, 10 points. They played Blinn, which Blinn is good. He had a good game against Blinn, right? Southwestern Christian, which is good. He went 2 for 8, right? So to me, he's been rolling like they were played in the tournament. Well, he was rolling. I mean, they played Tonkawa. He had 23 against Tonkawa. They played Ranger. They get lost to Ranger. He had 26 on 23 shots, but it was 48% from the field, so that's solid. And then they played North Idaho, which I know I'm recruiting a kid on North Idaho, which I think they are good. And then he went 5 for 14, which he had 9 points. One of the common denominators on his game is he get to the free throw line. So if I was going to sell this to a coach, I'm gonna say, Coach, listen, I really like this kid. I need to continue to keep watching him. But man, the dude really gets to the free throw line, and man, he really gets to the free throw line, but he a little bit inconsistent. You get what I mean? So that's what I would see. Then the next thing I'm gonna do is okay. So I've dissected his stats. He's somebody that okay, you put on your list and you go to watch him. So now that I dissect his stats, I'm about to go to Midland, right? And I'm gonna see what they're doing as a team. So I'm gonna see their record. So most people, when it comes to this, they're gonna be like, well, it's the coach fault, it's this fault, yada yada yada. Well, that don't really matter to a coach because you want to know if the team is winning or not. All right. So their record is 9-4. They've lost their last 2, and then the teams that they beat Blinn, Southwestern Christian. They lost to Weatherford by 1. They beat Tonkawa. They lost to Ranger. They lost to North Idaho. So they lost to good teams. Like it wasn't like they getting smacked by teams that ain't good. You know what I mean? Or they got a bad record. So when you are a college kid and y'all send, that's why JUCO kids and portal kids are easier to recruit because you can go up and look at their stats and look and see how they play. This is what most all college coaches are doing. You know what I mean? High school kids, you have yours on max preps, and some of them coaches be lying about your numbers. You know what I mean? We know that. So, and then your competition level, like which y'all saw, your competition level, you don't see that a lot. So this is something with him, with Jaden. Like I said, I think I watched him earlier in the year, which he's having a good year. You know what I mean? So that's something that I'm like, that's something that I actually do. So if a JUCO kid sends me film, I'm going to look at his stats. I'm going to look at his game log. I'm going to look at his assist to turnover ratio, especially a guard. I'm going to look at their rebound numbers. I'm going to look at their free throw numbers, their 3-point numbers, and things like that. And if I like them, I have to figure out how to sell that to coach. Right? Well, coach, he's not a shooter, but man, the dude averaging 2 steals a game, he really can defend. We need to take him to defend. Right? The problem happens with that is that most kids have an idea of what they think they're supposed to be. Like I'm supposed to be a point guard and you really a 3. I'm supposed to be a 4-man, but you're really a 5-man. You know what I mean? Like, so it's always the expectation of what they believe they're supposed to be, and it doesn't always work that way. And that's not what every coach views you as. So if you don't, like, that's why we always talk about fit. If you feel like you're a 4-man, but 7 other coaches think you're a 5-man, you're not a 4-man. It don't matter how much you think that you're a four-man, right? And a lot of people are like, well, I'm gonna be this at the next level. Yeah, but if you ain't good at that, you're not gonna go to the next level. So it's better to be a good player at the position that you're at that gets you success, and to continue to keep being that good player, and then just let the chips fall the way they may. You know what I mean? So that would be that's kind of how I look at that. I hope that made sense to everybody. But let's on to the next one. They coming in. Saw him. Andrew Larby. Okay. Download that. Let me see. Let me just download these. All right. Okay, on to the next one. All right. Good block. So the first thing we saw was a block. I love to see it. Gotta work. Got a kind of a slow release. Ooh, we can't even see that. This is a bad clip right here. Can't see that. All right. Need to work on his ball handling stance, stand straight up, dribbling the basketball. Look at ho. So I want y'all to see what I see. Okay. We're gonna go to this move right here. Okay. We're gonna go back. All right. Look at him going left. All right. Look at him going left. Okay. Watch this. Okay. Look how less aggressive he was going left. Right. And then that was kind of unorthodox finish. Y'all see that? Right. And watch how aggressive he went going right. All right. So me as a coach watching that out, and I saw that in real time. I'm just stopping y'all so y'all can see. So I'm like, okay, he don't like going left. He made a bucket going left, but he's a strong right-handed driver. Right. So he was way more confident going to his right hand than he was to his left hand. Okay. He did a spin move without a finish, bad clip. All right. He probably is a JUCO kid. And where he goes after JUCO is all dependent on him and his work. But that's what it that's where his I don't even know. Yeah, I think y'all can see that. So that's what his that's what I think he is right now today. So next one. All right. And I do this every day, by the way, like every day. Like, okay. My man got the rebound. He got good speed, got great speed. Man, that was a simple pass. I mean, it was okay. Lefty, bad mechanics on the shot. If he make it, it's okay. Okay. That's why y'all see what I see. First of all, these kids over here playing in the film, but it is what it is. The dude is shading his left hand, right? Y'all see the dude shading his left hand right there? All right. Then he take away the left hand, he got to go back right. All right. He pulled a shot, he made the shot, but man, that showed that he might not want to go left. He finished with his left hand on the right side, so he need to work on his right hand. Right? He comfortable going left, which is good. They trap him. He got out the trap. That ain't bad. They could have got turned over with better players as a turnover at the college level. Good move. He got a good game. He a JUCO player too. Got good speed, And when I say that they're JUCO players, I'm talking about their impact, where their impact is going to be. His impact is going to be the JUCO level first. He may end up becoming better and being able to play at the Division I, Division II level, or whatever. But today he's a JUCO player. Got good speed. Look like he can make some plays. Like I said, the competition level ain't great. So, it just is what it is. But like as far as his intangibles and things like that, like he got some stuff that he can work with, you know. So that would be my feedback on him. All right, let's see. Got him. That was Towns. Got Larby. D Watson. Let's see. We got a 2028. Okay, we got a young buck. Got a young buck. All right, let's reset this. Okay. So I don't know which one he is, but I'll find out. He not in the picture. Okay, there you go. Jumped out the wrong leg to lay that ball up. I think maybe he threw the pass. Okay, good pass. Small kid. Hopefully he grows. That'll be great. But right now he's super, super small and not like a freak athlete. So like that doesn't bode well. Good pass though. You look like they're trying to good steal. They see you, boy. Yeah, it's hard to tell how good he's gonna be, but he has some. Like I said, he has some stuff. You know, that could be good. He got to keep working, and then hopefully he got to. I mean, he got to grow. If he don't grow, he probably might not go to college. Because he doesn't really have blazing speed. Um, you know, he kind of slow and grounded. So athleticism will be a big question mark for him, even though he does make solid plays. I don't know what is the UA futures. Like I said, I don't know if this eighth grade or not, so I don't know how good that competition level is. He's handling pressure pretty well. I think he could be a Division II point guard for sure. And then that his height and everything would determine where he goes and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I would say. Yeah, probably D two for me. Let me see. Jackson McDonald. Okay, Jackson McDonald sent it to me. He sent me two films. Amir didn't send nothing. Sent a blank. Sent a blank. Okay. And spam. And then somebody sent me iCloud link. Got two of those. I gotta get. Got my man Jackson McDonald. Next. Which one you want me to see, Jackson? You want me to see the first one that you sent, or you want me to send the second one that you sent? Let me see. It might be the same thing. So Jackson's averaging. He's a senior. He's averaging 14 points, 6 assists, 6 rebounds, 2.5 steals. All right, so I got to see who he playing against because that's gonna really determine everything. Who's he playing against? Amir, you ain't trying to play no ball because you're not trying to play no ball. Let me just call it a buck. Okay, next one. All right, this is Jackson. That's an awful shot. Good hit, but it was at the end of the shot, end of the clock. That's cool. Good speed, good change of pace, change of direction. Is he okay? Good tape. He ain't bad. Can he make the shot? Off balance on that three. I don't know. A good hit. I don't know how you hit that. Good. Yeah, he pretty good. Okay. Yeah, he pretty good right here. I like this kid. He's pretty good. Good change of pace, change of direction, can get into the paint. That's good work right there. Good. It's a good take. Good steal. Just snatched it out there. Dunk. Okay. Yeah, he pretty good. He's pretty good. I don't know who recruiting him, but he's pretty good. He could play in some D1s and probably red shirt the first year, and then probably and potentially be in the rotation in year one because of how his IQ for the game. Like that dude got great pace, which a lot of kids in college don't have that. He got good pace for the game. He's a pretty good athlete. Got good speed. Um, Makes shots. That ain't good, but good. That's not a good shot, but good hit. That's a bad shot too. He hitting them though. He know how to get to his spots. So he get to his spots. Like he's a heady player, man. He make good plays. Like y'all watching this the same. Y'all watch the same thing I watch. You know. Yeah, the low dribble. Hold on, let's go back. Wait. Watch this play right here. I want y'all to see this, okay? All right. Watch this. Watch how he gets low on this dribble, right? He goes close. And go back again. All right. He see the defender right here. He crosses over and it's low where the defender can get to it, and then he bypassed him. Dude reached. I mean, he got all the way to the rim and finished. That was a good play. Yeah. To me, he's a Division I player. I don't know if he can play immediately in year one, but I believe he's a Division I player. Yeah, he's pretty good. I like him. I don't know if he on here still, but I like him. I don't know if y'all saw the same thing I saw, but that dude can play. He can play. 6'1" point guard. He a real point guard. It got to his spots, got where he wanted to go on the floor. Good money. Let's see. What's up here? Next one. Next one. Let's see. We got here. Okay. Off to a good start. It's a good drive, good rip and go. All right. I don't know who they playing against. I don't know where this is. Florida, maybe. Shot kind of weird. Don't know if he could get that off at our level. Unless he wide open. Like, I don't know. He needs too much time to get it off. Dude's close out. That's a quick clip. So just okay. Maybe a Division II player. That kid that I just showed y'all. Carter Brown. Let's see what Carter got to show. Instagram. All right. Let's see what we got here. That was him that tried to block that. Oh man, he's slow. Very raw. I couldn't say he's just a JUCO kid. I think he needs some time. I don't know what grade is he in. Oh, 2028? Oh no, he's straight then. He 2028. We all right. We all right. We all right. 2028. He was super raw though. He got to work on his game, like his ball handling and stuff like that. But he got the intangibles to be good. It just depends on how much he's gonna work from now to his senior year. You know, not athletic enough. I understand why he's 14. I was wondering, like, dang, I hope he's in the senior. Yeah, 14 years old, stripped, still trying to figure it out. It was a good recovering block. Working, yeah, he need to improve this summer. I wouldn't play AAU if I was him. I would really work on my game because he could have a breakout year because of how tall and how his game is. Man, he could have a breakout year next year if he get in the gym and work. So I don't know if his parents are he on there, you know, like yeah, he pretty good, man. Was the kid named Carter Brown? Yeah, he pretty good. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. Got a chance. Got a chance to be good. Got a chance to be good. I might need to get down there and see him for real. Yeah, he got a chance to be pretty good. If I'm him, I ain't playing AU. I'm gonna work on my game all summer because he got a chance that he could really like blow up in 1 year because of his frame and all that other stuff. But I know how the parents are, so y'all got to do what y'all feel y'all got to do. But I just go to camps all summer if I was him. College camps for sure. So let me see. Let's see. Amir finally got over here. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what Amir talking about, y'all. Cause y'all been seeing him in the comments like I've been seeing him in the comments. Let's see what he talking about. Okay. Ooh, the film is rough. This would get cut off if I went on live. Let's see. Please, free throws are not highlights. This is a bad highlight tape. I don't even know where he at. Let's see. I can't see this. Didn't even see you on that one. Nah, man. Hey, I ain't got no one for that one. I couldn't see. You know what I mean? Couldn't see. All right, next one is this one. Let's see. Okay. Kind of rough film. Quick release on this shot. It's pretty good right there off the start. Goodness. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Good save, good hustle. Trey Ball, he got that cash. He all right. I think he would benefit from JUCO for a year. I do. Because I think that he could go like average double figures in JUCO in year one and then go D1 after that and actually play somewhere. Because I think he got the athletic, I think he got the build, you know. I think he got a good enough feel for the game. I would actually like to see him in person. He's pretty good. Mm-hmm. That dude is super athletic. Yeah, he gonna have a chance to be a Division I player for sure. For sure. I think he need JUCO to be an impact. I think he could go to some D1s and sit or play spot minutes. But man, like his athleticism got him in the door. You know what I mean? So if he go to a JUCO to actually like help him, I need to what's that kid's name? I need to follow him. He pretty good. Pretty good. So I got two that I'm gonna follow myself, 3, really. I don't remember that kid. I gotta find him. He pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. I think, like I said, I think he could benefit from a JUCO year. That's just me, you know. But I do think he could be on somebody's roster, Let me see. Yeah, I think his name is, I found him. Lamar Edmond. Let me see. Okay, got that one. And then let me see. There's a big clip right here. I already got it. Let me see. Hope y'all can see that. Oh, that's right. I thought you looked familiar, Carter. I did. I do. You did come to camp. I do remember you. Yeah, you got a chance, brother. You got to get in that lab though and come back to camp next year. But let's see. Let's see. Okay, let's start on him. Lefty. You always gotta love a lefty. Got it. He long. That's good. That's a good. Like I said, we off to a good start. Can shoot it. Got a good stroke. No Diddy. Good. Good shot. Where he go to cross down high. So he look like he a shooter. Okay, shooter with some length. You know, his feet are kind of turned the other way too, but I mean, he look like he can hit that thing. You know, yeah, he's a shooter. Shooter with I don't know how tall he is, maybe 6'3". He can shoot it. I see that. You see, that's bad right here. I got to turn my head to the side to try to see that one. Yeah. So, yeah, he's a good shooter. I don't like I said, I don't know what grade he in or anything like that, but he's a good shooter. I don't know. Like I said, like don't ever leave this for everybody. Don't ever leave a coach with questions. Like I got a lot of questions. You know what I mean? So that's how kids get lost in the shuffle. Like kids, we'll watch a film like, oh, he's pretty good, but then there's nothing there. Um, you know what I mean? There's nothing there to like show us like, oh, well, what can he do? You know, oh, he class of 2028. Okay, you class 2028, you got a chance. Continue to keep working. You know what I mean? So just because, like we always say, just because you know, just because you good when you young, that's what happened to a lot of kids. You good when you young, um, and then you don't pan out because you start working. Like you're not there yet. You know what I mean? Like you got a chance, but a chance is what it is. It's a chance. If you let somebody outwork you, you ain't gonna make it. You know. So make sure you stay in their lab. Okay, let's see what Moses talking about. Moses Stevenson. Double. See, it start off as a double double. I already like that. We already in good graces because I averaged a double double in high school, so that's good for me. That means he do something other than score the ball. Okay, where we at? Rebounded. Good dive, whoever the kid was. Number 10. Okay. Oh, that boy fast too. I think that's him. I'm trying to find what number 10. Oh, there you go right there. Good rebound. Okay. He got a good motor. See, motor is good. Motor good. Motor's good. Motor good. He in Texas. Good shot. Yep, got a good shot. Show me something. Get on that rim. Oh, okay. We take that. The league he playing against and who he playing against is kind of questionable, you know. But rebounding to me, I think that translates. Good shot, way to hit the shot. Okay. He ain't bad. He ain't bad. He ain't bad. But I would need to see more of him. You know what I mean? For me to really give like, because he's a senior. Like he probably need JUCO, like just from watching that clip. You know, but every JUCO team need a kid that's you know got high energy, high motor. You know. Um, okay, now we got a big join the show. Let's see. Who these screen record? Y'all gotta get like an app or something. Y'all be screen recording stuff. Like tell coach to send you the clip. 6'8". There we go. That's a technical foul. You just gave the 2 points back. All right. Everybody don't need to see that you don't. You don't. I hate when kids do that. You just gave the 2 points back. You know, you gonna block some. Okay. Super raw. All right. You can tell he grew really fast. I don't know what grade he in, but you know, super raw, kind of like needs some work, needs some TLC. I like that he can catch and finish. You know, I like that he blocks shots. You know, yeah, he blocks shot. I like that. That's good. He uses athleticism to try to run the floor. He can run harder right here, but he's trying to run the floor, catch and finish. That's good, man. I don't know what grade he in, but he got a chance to be good too. He's a JUCO big though. He's a JUCO big that got to go develop and then can play at the next level. Well, that's D2 or D1. Just depends on how much he want to get in the gym and work. He gonna be all right too. He gonna be all right too. You know. So I don't even know if y'all saw that. Did y'all see that one or no? Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Let's redo this. I'll show y'all. But that kid is pretty good. I'll redo that so he can see. But this kid right here, let me see. Window. There we go. Because I was looking at this him. So he the kid right here. I said right here. So that play right there where you hang on the rim and you get the tech. That you gave it back. You gave the points back. You get them in. So that's a waste. Don't do that one. Good block. Watch my man chase down the block. Like I said, I think he's a JUCO big. They got to develop. He's gonna chase down this block right here. It looked like he grew really fast, so he's trying to get used to his body a little bit. And if they may have called a foul right there, but I think he got a chance to be good. He got to go JUCO first though, for sure. He got to go JUCO first for sure. But he can catch and finish. That's a big thing, you know, catching and finishing. He trying to block shots. You know, how good like I said before, how good he gonna be is always gonna be determined on how much work he gonna put in. Whether he want to go Division I, Division II, but I think he could be a college player because he got athleticism. He long, he runs well, he can catch and finish. Like that's what coaches be looking for. You know, he just got to get with somebody, like I said, some TLC, somebody get in the gym with him and work with him and like teach him some stuff. But he got stuff that people are looking for. You know what I mean? Like I think he could do that with the right teaching. He could do that against taller players and people that are his height too. So I got a couple more that I got to get off. 6 foot power forward center. I ain't watching that one. So you a 6 foot power forward, you need to hang it up respectfully. Ain't many 6 foot power forwards running around this thing that can play. Okay. Who you hooping? This an open run? Don't send no highlight in the open run. Cause y'all don't play defense in the open run. Y'all don't really go hard in the open run. That's fool's gold. So I really can't. I mean, y'all not playing hard in that, so I ain't finna even evaluate that. So send me a better film next time I get on this. But Israel. Let's see, Israel Braxton. Let's see Israel. Let's see what Israel talking about. He got his own channel. This is actually kind of cool though. I ain't gonna lie. Like this is cool. You know what I mean? Like if you can set up a page like this cool. You know? So I would, you know, if I was y'all parents, I would probably do something like that. Cause I think this is actually like beneficial for your child. All the clips like a minute long, they're not that much. I'm gonna watch the Made Hoops Gym. See what he talking about. Okay. He's a 2020. I missed it. Hang on. Let me go back. He's a 2026. All right, so he's a junior. Okay, so that because their age matters to me because it helps me understand what they have. Shot is rough. Good athleticism, you know. Yeah, shot rough. You know, gotta work on that. His mechanics. Gotta get a better base. He off balance almost every shot. Making them, but I would love to see his percentage. I would love to see how many he missed too. You know. Look like he can't get by them guys. You know. Which that ain't good because if he can't get by them guys, he ain't gonna get by no college guys. You know. He need to get in the lab. He don't need to play AAU. He need to get in the lab and work on his game. Like his shot mechanics, like everything needs to be work, ball handling, shot mechanics, you know, really get, and then playing when he can. Like he need to do more working out than he need to do playing, or he gonna be a JUCO kid probably. You know what I mean? If he want any chance to play at the college level, like he got to get in that gym. His game too raw. He doesn't really get by guys that are at his level right now. Y'all seeing the same thing I'm seeing. Like, he making shots and stuff, but man, ain't nobody out there 7 foot. Ain't nobody out there 6'8". You know. And that's like I said, that's May hoops. That was in October. Let me see if I got. I got time for one more. Let's see. You got to be able to get by guys, if you especially you playing a guard spot. You know what I mean? He uses, but I know he ain't shoot that. Okay, that ain't no good shot. That ain't no good shot. He made it, but it ain't. It's a good take. Good take, good finish, tough finish. That's good. Like I don't know why he looked different on this one than he did in the other one. I don't know if it's the competition was better or what it was, but he looked way faster against these guys than he did the other dudes. Yeah, his shot rough, but he just need to get down and be able to get it off quicker. Like he's standing straight up. He ain't gonna have all that time at the next level. Need to work on his ball handling bad. Like this clip right here. Let me talk about this clip. Okay, he made a move, and then they didn't finish the clip. So I'm gonna assume that he didn't make the shot. Right here, he made a move. They didn't finish the clip. I'm assuming he missed that. Don't put that one in there because it looks bad. You know what I mean? It looks like you just showed the move. Like we want to see move to finish. Yeah, his shot need improvement. He ain't bad though. I mean, he ain't bad. He needs some improvement this summer. He really can't afford to take the summer off, if you ask me, because he already late in his career. But man, that's something he need to be working on, his shot mechanics. So I got Zion Johnson. This is the last one I'm watching, and I gotta go. We got to film at 8 o'clock. So. But this was pretty cool because I can do this. It's pretty cool. I like this. I should do this. I should do this more often. Oh Lord. Cause some of y'all, I'm telling y'all, some of y'all need this. Cause y'all be out here thinking like y'all Himothy. You're not Himothy. All right. 22 seconds is gonna be free throws. Come on, man. Shot mechanics already from the jump. Rough. Don't play hard enough. Can't get by nobody. I don't know what grade he in. Need to work on his ball handling. Who is the kid? That's the kid? Nah. I hope he's not a senior. Let me just put it that way. Need work on the ball handling for sure. Shot mechanics need improvement for sure. 2027. Yeah. You need work. You don't need to go play AU this summer. You need to work on your game. All right. You get what I mean? Work on your game. Ball handling, work on your shot mechanics. Be in the lab trying to make 500 to 1,000 shots a day. And shoot your shot right. You know what I mean? Like beef, balance, elbow, eyes on target, follow through. That's how you work on your shot. You know what I mean? That's the mechanics that we be talking about. You need to be down, shot prep, shot ready, hands ready. My knees are bent, butt down, right? Not back down, butt down. I got to be down and ready. All right. And be ready to be ready to shoot the basketball. You know what I mean? Another thing too, you just have to work on your ball handling. Like you couldn't get by them guys. Like you know what I mean. I wouldn't go play AU. I would work on my speed, agility, strength, ball handling, shooting all summer. You know what I mean. Go to camps. Go to college camps so you can play against. Learn from them. That's what I would do instead of spending my money on AAU because you're gonna keep creating bad habits, and then by the time you become a senior, man, you ain't gonna be as good as you probably could be if you work on it. You still got time. You're a sophomore, so yeah. Send me that info, T. But yeah, like I said, hey, I'm trying to do some stuff for you guys that actually is beneficial. I really want to help y'all. But if you don't want to hear the truth, please don't ask me because I'm gonna tell you. Like if I don't think you can play at no level, I don't think you can play in college. I'm really trying to help you and save you time and money, not trying to kill your dreams. I'm really trying to really help you. You know what I mean? so that you don't be disappointed and you understand that like, man, I can do something. I can pivot and do something else that can be impactful to our world. You know what I mean? Everybody don't got to be a basketball player. Everybody not gonna be a basketball player in college. But there are some kids that have to stop sticking their nose up at JUCO, and they got to understand and use JUCO as a piece for development. And I think that if you use it in the right frame of mind and you really focus on working and trying to get better instead of having a kind of spirit of entitlement, you know what I mean? I think that it can actually be beneficial to you in the long run, and actually help you accomplish the dream that you have, the goal that you have to get to the college level, Division One, Division Two, Division Three, and AIA. And if you get an opportunity to play at those levels and you get the opportunity to play college basketball, I think it's an elite class of people that didn't get the opportunity to ever play. And it's really going to be the people who want to get in this grind. If you don't want to get in the grind, go to school. You know what I mean? You want to grind for what you say you want, grind for what you say you want. But I think that there's a lot of people lying to you guys and telling you guys that you this and you that. And when we see you, we like, no way, And I think you got to hear that. I think um, you have to have you got to have the opportunity to know, number one, so that somebody is telling you. That's why I said like social media for me is easier because like everybody's here. You know what I mean? So you could send it to me. I can watch it. I don't have to like go watch a game. I can just um, watch your film. You know what I mean? So I think that um, those are the things that you definitely need to work on. So skill workouts are easy. You know what I mean? Right hand dribble, left hand dribble, two ball dribbling. Phil Handy has a bunch of them. I don't think you go too crazy on your workouts. I think you just keep it simple. You know, a lot of you guys can't make 8 out of 10 consistently going full speed on a one dribble pull up. A lot of you guys can't make 8 out of 10 shooting a game ready shot from three. You know, and so those are things that you can focus on that are super simple that you don't have to like be in there. You don't have to do like crazy stuff. You know what I mean? Like the more simple the game is for you, the easier, the better you're gonna become. Because if you make it simple, you keep it simple. What do I need to focus on? Like I told y'all what y'all need to focus on. If I told you need to work on your ball handling, you need to work on your ball handling 15 minutes a day, minimum. Like no excuses. You know what I mean? If I told you need to work on your shot mechanics, you need to work on your shot mechanics, and you need to start at the front of the rim, and you need to work on your form and try to get your shot right and things like that, and start closer before you start going to the three because you're trying to change a shot, you're trying to fix a shot. So everything about that is about reps. And if you don't get enough reps, you're gonna shoot poorly, and then you're gonna be like, "Well, Coach B told me to." Yeah, you got to get reps. You know what I mean? Whenever you're trying to change your shot and things like that, you have to get reps. And so I would advise to invest in a great trainer that knows what they're doing. Because some of y'all got bad shots, and then y'all paying people to train you to do all these moves. You can't even shoot the ball correctly. That's to me, that's stealing. That ain't right. So um, I'm saying that to you guys, not in kind of like trying to bash anybody. I'm saying it to try to help you understand. Like if I'm paying for training, they need to teach me everything that I need to know about the game. They need to make sure that the things that I'm doing wrong, they're correcting me and not just taking me through an hour workout and then taking my money you know. So that's what'll help you get more prepared for this level. That'll help you be more prepared for success in your games. That'll help you be more prepared for success for your high school teams. That'll help you be more prepared for success in your AAU teams. And that's what you guys are wanting. You guys are wanting opportunities to play well in your games and not just have training sessions and you don't get nothing from it. You know what I mean? So keep it simple. Dissect your game. Coach B just told me what I need to work on. Those are the things I need to focus on. And the next time I see you, or the next time I see your film, if that happens, then I need to see improvement in those areas. Because if I don't, then I think that you're not serious about the game. And so there's no way you could tell me, oh, I'm serious about the game, and then you don't improve those areas that a Division One coach is telling you. These are the things that I think you need to work on for you to get better. You know what I mean? And a lot of people are not serious about the game. So for me, I think that I think that you know, you know, that's what it is. And you guys have to make sure that you understand what it takes for you to be a college player, a good basketball player, and that's gonna bode you well in the future, So some of you guys got time, some of you guys don't. It is what it is. You saw me at this time. The younger kids that are following me, man, you got the most time in the world right now. I'm telling you stuff that people told me when I was your age, and I actually did it. You know what I mean? So, um, you know, that's just what I would focus on. You know what I mean? So, Kevin, do you prefer watching college film or high school film to learn stuff? I prefer just watching film. I think you need to watch college. I think you need to. I mean, you need to watch your film in high school, and I think you need to find people in college that are comparable to you. I say this all the time. Like, find a person that is your speed, size, and kind of their game is the same, so that you can model your game after those people that are already in college. You know what I mean? You can't, like, if you 6 foot, you shouldn't be watching KD. You're never gonna play like KD. You 6 foot. You know what I mean? But I could watch Chris Paul. I could watch, Mike Conley. I could watch people like that if I'm a point guard. If I'm a shooter, I'm gonna watch small shooters and see how they get their shots ready, how they get their feet ready, and take things from other people to see, take things from other people's game to see how good you can be. You know what I mean? So, like I said, man, what would you do when you have limited court time, maybe one time a week? You can dribble outside. Like, do your when you go to the court and you do it one time a week, man, you need to make sure you're working on the stuff that you working on. Go outside and play. Go outside and shoot. You know what I mean? Um, you know, but you can go outside, man. Like, it ain't that's an excuse if you ask me. Like, I got one time a week, yeah, but it's so many, like, basketball is a game that you can play outside. So, but like I said, man, I appreciate y'all. I'm finna get off, but like I said, I gave y'all an hour 45. I hope this helped y'all. I need to do this again. We probably need to create a schedule so that y'all know when I'm doing it, so more people can get on it. Y'all can try to, we can either get the film earlier. You know what I mean? So I can go ahead, I can put it on my own thing, and I just go through people's film. So, yeah, I'll focus on that. I'll figure it out. Like I said, we're in the middle of season. I got some time. I wanted to jump on and make sure I show y'all some love. You know what I mean? So I'll talk to y'all soon. Hey, man, as always, be great today.